Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. In today's episode, we delve into TransMedics Group's financial shortfall with a GAAP EPS of 12 cents missing estimates by 19 cents and revenue falling short by $6.2 million. We explore the significant milestone as Lithium Americas secures a $2.3 billion DOE loan for Thacker Pass construction, while JP Chase's Jamie Dimon calls on banks to resist regulatory pressures. Electric vehicle sales are projected to hit 9% in the U.S., marking a notable trend in October's market dynamics. We'll trace MicroStrategy stock's remarkable journey back to its 24-year high and discuss CVR Energy's downturn after reporting a Q3 loss and suspending dividends. VF Corp surprises with non-GAAP EPS of 60 cents, surpassing expectations by 23 cents, alongside revenue exceeding forecasts by $90 million, while Pfizer gears up for strong Q3 earnings growth according to previews. Finally, we'll break down on semiconductors' latest Q3 results with key insights you won't want to miss. Stay tuned after this short ad break for more details on these stories. TransMedics Group's third-quarter earnings per share were 12 cents, missing the mark by 19 cents. Revenue was $108.8 million, falling short by $6.2 million. Cash reserves dropped to $330.1 million from June's $362.8 million. The company expects full-year revenue between $425 and $445 million, indicating significant growth over last year.
Lithium Americas stock increased by 6.1% after obtaining a $2.26 billion loan from the U.S. Department of Energy to construct Thacker Pass facilities in Nevada. The project plans to produce 40,000 metric tons of lithium carbonate each year, with General Motors investing $625 million for a 38% ownership stake.
JP Chase CEO Jamie Dimon encouraged banks to challenge U.S. regulations, criticizing overlapping rules from the Obama era at the American Banking Association convention. He pointed out issues with Basel III capital rules, interchange fees, and open banking regulations. Dimon stressed the importance of banks actively participating in regulatory discussions.
Battery electric vehicle sales in the U.S. have consistently exceeded 8% since June, with forecasts predicting over 9% for September and October due to increased incentives. New models like the Chevrolet Equinox EV and Honda Prologue are boosting sales. Tesla, General Motors, and Ford lead the market, while China dominates global production.
MicroStrategy stock jumped 5.2% on Monday, hitting its highest point since March 2000. The company, co-founded by Michael Saylor, went public in 1998. Following SEC revenue guidelines in 2000, the stock dropped significantly. As of September 2024, MicroStrategy holds over 252,000 bitcoins valued at $9.90 billion.
CVR Energy shares fell almost 23% after hours, reaching their lowest point in 2.5 years. The company posted a third-quarter net loss of $124 million and halted its dividend because of decreased refining throughputs from unexpected downtime. In contrast, CVR Partners declared a cash distribution of $1.19 per unit.
VF Corporation reported second-quarter earnings per share of 60 cents, surpassing expectations by 23 cents. Revenue reached $2.8 billion, exceeding forecasts by $90 million despite a 5.5% year-over-year decline. For the third quarter of fiscal year 2025, VF anticipates revenue between $2.7 billion and $2.75 billion, with adjusted operating income ranging from $170 million to $200 million, impacted by foreign exchange rates and down from last year's $218 million.
Pfizer will release its third-quarter earnings on October 29. Analysts predict a profit of 61 cents per share and revenue of $14.87 billion. JP Morgan expects higher figures due to Paxlovid's performance, projecting sales at $15.25 billion and earnings per share at 72 cents. Pfizer shares are currently rated as hold and have decreased by 7.4% this year according to Seeking Alpha Quant Rating System.
On semiconductors, shares remained steady after third quarter results exceeded expectations. Revenue dropped 19% to $1.76 billion, and adjusted earnings per share fell 28% to 99 cents, both surpassing forecasts. The company projects fourth quarter revenue between $1.71 billion and $1.81 billion, with earnings per share from 92 cents to $1.40, slightly below consensus estimates of $1 per share. Thanks for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us next time for more insights that drive your success forward. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. It's time for us to say goodbye until we see each other again tomorrow.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.